How's it going, everybody? This is Josh again with another weekend inspiration. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in and checking us out. Do us a favor and like and subscribe, do all that ring the bell stuff. I try to stay out of doing all of that, but you know what? It does really help us out as far as, the algorithms and all that fun stuff, and, help put this in front of a bigger audience. So that does become really important when it comes to stuff like our Tech Tuesday video, which, hopefully you guys will check out. If you're looking for any tech for your real estate business, we do feature a Tech Tuesday video every Tuesday where I go over a different type of tech that I think is awesome and beneficial for real estate agents. And if you ever need to get a hold of me about anything for marketing, advertising, tech related, anything like that, go ahead and check out that little QR code right there. If you take a picture of that, that'll give you all my contact info and let you, get in contact with me, set appointments, see all this fun stuff that we can do. So make sure you check that out if you've been curious, if you're thinking about, really leveling up and stepping your game up for 2022. So with that said, I want to get into the weekend inspiration real quick, and I'm going to make it really fast, guys, because you know what? This is one that I've been thinking about this week a little bit, and I said it earlier. Some of you, if you're watching this and your clients of ours, you saw it go out in an email that I sent out, and it was just a little saying I came up with just off the top of my head. It was just talking, going through stuff, and I'm talking to somebody working on something, and they keep saying, oh, I'll do that later, I'll do that later, I'll do that later. And I was like, you know what? Later equals never. And so if you're going to do it now, and that's really what I want to touch base on. And I want you guys to think about through the weekend is that later equals never for the most part. There's never really a time where you go, oh, I'm going to do that later, and you actually do it later. For the most part, you say, I'm going to do that later, and then it never really happens. It doesn't come. And don't get me wrong, guys, I'm a victim to it myself all the time, especially, with this year and with being sick a lot and with all the, stuff going around, which you can't say the words, otherwise YouTube will cancel me. But you know what I'm talking about, everything that's been going on with, being sick. I decided that I wanted to start getting in a little bit better shape, taking better care of myself. I've been eating healthier. I've been taking some vitamins, some supplements, things like that. And the working out part, man, I just can't seem to get that down and make it a routine and make it a habit. And I catch myself, if I get up in the morning and I come out to my office and I go over, and right over here on the other side of my office, I have my garage, and right there is a weight bench and some workout equipment and things like that. So you know what, if I come out in the morning and I go right to that and, I actually work out, I find myself having a much better day. I find myself having more energy. I find myself like pumped, ready for the day. Now I fall, habit to the whole later equals never thing by walking out here and going, oh man, you know what? I got to check these emails. I've got to make a couple of phone calls for some client stuff. I've got to do this. I've got to do that. I'll just work out later. And you know what happens is every time I seem to do that and I say, oh, I'll just work out later. Like, yeah, I can take a lunch break and I'll do it. Or no, you know what? After my work day's done, you know what? I'll go ahead and do it. The day gets away from you. You've got all kinds of things going on. You've got clients calling. You got people that I'm calling to try and, talk to about, becoming fam members, things like that. You've got the kids, you've got this, you're like the day just kind of takes hold of you. And all of a sudden the day's gone, and you know what? I lay down and I go, oh my goodness, I didn't work out today. And then the next day comes and I put it off. And all of a sudden I'm back in that routine of later equals never. So you know what? If you've been thinking about doing something, no matter what it is, whether it's, starting to work out, whether it's starting to eat clean, whether it's starting, anything, some type of diet, some type of business move you want to make. If you've already got a business, you've been thinking about really stepping that up, getting some lead gen or getting your systems dialed or whatever, what is stopping you right now from doing it? Only you. Air and opportunity is what's stopping you guys. So I want you to think about that through the weekend as you go through your weekend, relax, reset, recharge your batteries, and get ready for a Monday to come out and crush it again. And, think about the fact that later equals never. So if you're going to make that move, if you're going to do something, jump on it now, get it done. There's no better time than now to do it. So, don't fall victim to having later equal to never. And if you can make that a habit, it's a great thing. There's my phone. Again, see, my phone goes off all the time. If you can make that a habit, then you don't ever have to worry about putting off on never. So let's go out there and make 2022, actually our best year. Let's make that happen. You know what I mean? So we'll see you guys on the next Weekend Inspiration.